What's up, y'all? We back at it again. We are doing a Lexii and Fetti topic. We're gonna be staying consistent podcast, and we're gonna be staying consistent up here. She does her podcast, which is Lexii Topics. I'm doing mine December, which is the Best Believe Life podcast show. I do comedy. I do.
Okay, I got a question.
I'm not done. I have a whole empire that I'm going to consistently do. And yeah, I'm gonna let her take over.
So why are you starting in December?
Because I'm building my comedy content how I want it. Because I won't stay consistent, and everybody is very important to stay consistent. She's been staying consistent. I'll give her props on that. She just have to post on Facebook Reels more, and I have to stay consistent and stop deleting content that we actually did. So now, it refers to the topic that we're going to talk about is staying consistent. Go ahead.
Yeah, we're going to talk about staying consistent. But yeah, he already introduced me, but I am Lexii, y'all. So this is the Fetti and Lexii podcast show.
Yes. We
are back dropping content together, but on our podcast show. So he won't be on mine anymore. So if y'all seen the Lexii topics, y'all know that I did have him up there and we used to talk about certain topics.
And
but
vice
now,
versa. She won't be on mine like that. You know what I mean? This is our platform.
This is our platform to be together. There's no need to be on each other's separate platforms. Yeah. So I felt like this made more sense.
We in our bag, man. We in our bag, man. You know, we staying consistent. We have a whole billionaire platform that we going to build for our children. And the most important for this topic today is consistent, man.
Yes, consistent.
You your own machine. Anything you want to do in life, you should do it. Don't let a job, don't let your kids, don't let your mom, don't let your dad, don't let girl, boyfriend, nobody stop you for chasing your dream. Damn what people think. People see crazy program shit every day on the internet, on TV, and people can do crazy shit up there and just let them be. I don't know, because they don't know them. It don't matter. They don't know you. They don't understand your dream but you. So post. All these shit that we see on the internet that you let your kids see on an everyday basis, and you gonna sit there and say something about somebody else, family, fuck you. Post content until you can make a career out of this shit. Love the supporters, love the fans, and I'm giving y'all the real and raw because I don't sugarcoat shit. Because everybody need to stop being so fucking.
We know that you don't sugarcoat.
Everybody's trying to be like something else. Be yourself.
Yeah, be yourself and be consistent.
And be respectful.
Yes.
But tell the truth.
And I'm glad we're talking about consistency because...
Talk your shit.
Yeah, because you got to be consistent. You got to be consistent in everything you do.
And they can kick your ass.
And like he said, there was times, not to, tell all our business, but there was time we did content months later, years later. Like, we did so many classics and he deleted all the content. I guess because he won't do comedy no more, so he had said. But it's very important to be consistent on everything that you do. It's easier to be like, I'm going to throw in the towel because I'm not getting that many views. Maybe it's boring now. Because you mentioned that before. You was like, it's boring. You get bored fast because you got many talents. But that's why you have to prioritize your talents. And if it's getting too heavy on you, you should just stick to one thing at a time until you build it how you would like it. And then that's when you can add another one when you feel the free space. So you can add that with your other one that you don't want.
Facts.
But don't just give up on that one to gain another one. That's how I'm feeling. You always got to be consistent. If you're going to start something, you definitely have to keep it going to infinity and beyond.
And that's what I'm doing now. I'm staying with one thing, which is comedy. I'm staying with this, building my fan base up. I'm still relevant. She's still relevant. But the key word is to be determined and stay consistent. No matter, you could have zero money in your pocket. You could, it don't matter. Stay consistent in everything that you're doing because it's going to pay off. And damn what people think. As long as you love to do it and focus on the positive people that support. And if it nobody support, still push because people watching you no matter what. You think it's a big platform. Somebody is watching your content.
People are watching.
They don't got to like it, to be honest. But people are watching. You just got to keep going so people can respect your hustle. Yeah. That's what it's all about. And
you don't agree with me for sticking just with YouTube right now. And that's okay. Everybody's not going to understand certain things.
And that's fact because everybody got they different strengths in everything.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it was too much on me when I was doing everything like at one time. So that takes for me to have a team And for her to have a team, and for both of us to have
and
a team.
even if I don't have a team, I'm my own team.
Exactly.
Until
this is independent. We doing independent shit. You feel what I'm saying? So, but we push that ownership all the way. Don't let nobody else take your content, your catalog, music, or nothing. Do what you want to do. That ain't my business. But
and know the business side of things.
Exactly. Learning every day. Because you ain't too good. We still learning the business. I know there's a lot of things that we might not know, which is marketing.
That's why I want to own all my copyrights. And people don't realize, and I just took knowledge and took notice of this recently, that YouTube is really your copyright. Whatever thing that you post on
they
YouTube,
need
that's
you to
your
post.
Video. No, but that's your actual content. That's your video. You own rights to that. If somebody take that, it would be copyrighted.
Exactly.
Because it's published on YouTube. That's
on your page.
That's your money.
And YouTube need you to post content.
Yes.
They need you. If you don't post on content, they lose money.
Yeah, and one thing I heard from this YouTuber, I mentioned it already, I got to mention it again because this is some gems she dropped. She was basically like, whatever you do, be consistent on these platforms. So if you're going to do TikTok, if you're going to do Instagram, if you're going to do YouTube, whatever the case may be consistent. It's just like building friendships. It's just like me and him. Me and him, we get in a relationship, I bail on him. Like, I go ghost. Or he go ghost on me. Mm-hmm. That's not loyalty. And it's the same thing with this platform. We got to stay consistent. Because y'all going to miss us. Y'all going to be like, dang. They just... We done built a connection. Now they gone.
We do this for our family.
What happened?
We don't just do this for us. We love what we do. Like, and it's real talent. And it's real us. We don't have to be like somebody else to push content out. This is us. We raw. We multi-talented. We put on for ourselves, our family, the city. And for y'all, man, we do this shit for y'all, man. Because at the end of the day, without y'all, it won't be us. Like, real shit.
Can I get some water?
It's a little bit in here. They got something in it.
Oh, wow.
But, story short, man.
But hard work pays off.
I swear it does. You just got to do it.
Hard work gonna always pay off every time.
You got to get up, be motivated.
And it's really no days off.
Until you get where you need to be.
Unless you really... The only way...
Now, don't work yourself to death.
But what I'm about to say is...
Take a day off. But, yeah, go ahead.
But the only way I feel like you could take a day off, for real, is if you extremely freaking tired.
Don't work yourself like that.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, but if you extremely tired, that's the only exception I give you to take a day off and don't do a content.
When you building your fan base, like we still building our fan base, and you could be relevant and still lose your fan. Like, this internet shit is not what people think it is. Like, this shit don't come overnight.
It don't.
It takes hard work. You gotta make people fuck with you. You gotta create a loyal fan base on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter.
Whatever platform you're gonna create it on. And that's one thing we're not seeing eye to eye with right now, because he believed that I should just post on all platforms. And I don't think so. I think that would be too overbearing for me right now, because I know what I can take right now. Okay. And everybody is different.
You know what?
Everybody
and I
understand.
But eventually you're going to have to do that once you get everything situated. You know that, right? So
I know that.
You can say that, but we got to be uncomfortable on things.
Yes, because you feel like it's an insecurity thing with me while I'm not posting all.
I don't think sort of, and you just too scared about what your family going to think. If you have a big platform on Facebook, you have the biggest platform on Facebook, and you got a support team up there. All your family members ain't gonna support everything you do. That's okay, or they not gonna support, and that's cool. Mm-hmm. Remember, but this is your shit. You're grown.
Because I feel like they be thinking I'm still that young little girl like I used to be. That used to be so innocent.
Stop trying to be accepted by people.
You're right.
That was my problem.
That's one thing. That
as long as you love yourself and accept you, everybody ain't gonna accept you for who you are and what you do, because they're not doing it. They don't see themselves doing it, so.
That's true.
It don't matter what people think. You lose money like that, and you lose yourself like that by pleasing people. The only thing we showing our talent for the people. We're not showing the talent for the negative people, and that's okay. I want negative people, and people ain't gonna be cool with what you're doing, and it takes confidence, like what you're doing.
It does,
because a lot of people don't have that. We're here to motivate and inspire and to build our foundation, and for you to build yours.
It does take confidence. It does. It does.
I'm telling you, it does. And people don't have that, so people gonna get insecure and have that guard up, because I'm like, I can't see myself doing that, and I don't want to do that, and that's cool. So they will put their insecurities on you. Because they see that shit. They see that confidence.
But nobody should put no insecurities on nobody if you got a strong mind.
But people do that every day.
I know. If you got a strong mind, though, and you know what you want to do, that's what you do.
But
just like him telling me I should do it on all platforms.
My insecurity is failure. That's the only insecurity I have is failure. I don't like to fail. Of course, you're going to fail to get where you need to be at. I'm molding. That's anybody. You mold yourself to be what you need to be to on your purpose or whatever you got going on. What you attracting, not chasing, attracting.
You can't win them all.
You can't win them all. But that's my insecurity. I don't like to fail, and I beat myself up, and I might take it out on others. But that's something that I'm working on. I don't like to fail because I'm a winner. I like to win. I like to win. Right. I want to win. I want to see other people win around me. We're not going to win everything, but I like to win. I'm not average. She's not average.
Yeah, and speaking of that, yeah, you can take it out on other people like today. I felt like you taking stuff out on me because of you assumed I was BSing and lollygagging around.
Okay. Yeah, let's talk about it because the reason why I did that too is because I'm passionate and I'm back on my determined shit like I always been, but now I'm really on this shit and I'm just trying to mold us to stay consistent and grind. And when we say we're gonna do something, we need to get up and do it.
So that's why you were mad at me because I didn't get up in the time frame.
And I understand.
You wanted me to get up.
No, and I understand that you was on your phone working on your stuff.
I was, and I told you.
You should have went ahead and pick your clothes out while you doing it. Pick your clothes out, etc., etc.
You're right, but I felt like, honestly, you was assuming that I was going to take forever and I was just lollygagging.
I mean, you were taking forever just to post content.
Sometimes it take long to post the content.
I understand, but you just look at your shit, debate. What you do?
I edit. So after I record, I edit.
And you still look at your videos after you done
edited. Because I got to make sure it looks right when I edit it. Because sometimes in that editing app, it can be like a glitch or something. So I just got to make sure I edit. But still, I still felt like you took out your anger on me. Like you said, I guess because you frustrated.
And I apologize. I take accountability of how I came, of how I said I need to work on things.
Mm-hmm. Are you tired?
What?
You were honest, so I just asked, are you tired?
A little bit, but I'm good. We just gotta, we gotta get to it. Like, it ain't no playing around. We ain't be no crash dummies, but we need to do it.
But I felt like it was a certain way how you should have handled that. Yes. And you came to me, because like I said before, and we already talked about it.
I should have been more mature about it.
And you should have gave me a time frame if you wanted me to be ready at a certain time to do content.
Right.
Why not, you know?
And I will from now on. Everything that we do, I will from now on. Okay?
That's all I ask.
I apologize on that, but I don't take back what I said. I meant everything that I said because I don't play as much as you don't play. So,
and I get that.
Let's move on from that. But the main thing is, people, is just to stay consistent. Don't overwhelm yourself because this shit don't come overnight.
It don't come overnight.
And if you go viral, don't get comfortable. Still go harder. That's what this shit is all about. If you ain't going viral and you ain't getting noticed right now, go hard. You're going to get noticed.
Yeah, because like I said, we look at the views and we look at...
Yeah, we still do that. We still do that.
Not me and him. I'm just saying people in general that will look at the views and they'll discourage us from keep pushing out content. Now, nobody's not going to see your dream like you going to see it. So if you stop your dream, how is someone else supposed to believe in your dream?
And support you.
Yeah, it's a blessing to have some people be like, okay, where you been at? You know what I'm saying? You gone now. What happened to you?
But that should not be the only thing for you to do. You should talk to yourself like, what I'm doing. Like, right. Don't have nobody. That's a good thing that you have people like that. But you got to have that confidence and that driven in you to be like, what the fuck I'm doing.
That's what I'm saying. But it's a blessing. And it's a blessing if you do have people that is saying, where you at? Are you still doing your content?
Right.
But honey, that ain't gonna matter if you don't believe in yourself, because now you trying to do it for somebody else. You ain't even doing it for yourself. So I feel like if you gonna do something for real, of course, be consistent, but you got to be passionate, because if you're not passionate, you're not gonna do it.
Facts.
You're not gonna be consistent. Like you said, you're gonna get bored because you're not passionate. And if you don't got the passion, but you want to start it because of the money or whatever, you better do your research on it and make it fun for you.
Because
that's how I can think about it. Make it fun for you. It's not gonna work, and we've been through that phase too. Of course, we live in the day and time. You got to get paid from your dreams, or who want to be a hypocrite?
But that should not be that's gonna come. You just gotta stay consistent
and build them connections. Build connections with your peoples. With your supporters. Build a connection, because if you don't build a connection, then what do you? They ain't gonna rock with you. They're not gonna. Why do they need to come up here to see what you doing? Why should they look at you every time you post? What are you engaging with them? Are you entertaining them?
What's different from you?
Are you giving them knowledge? Are you giving them guidance?
Right.
People need entertainment and guidance. And they want to see that you having fun doing it and you like doing it. Yeah, inspiration.
For what you want to do. But guys, we're going to leave it like this. We coming back. We ain't going to tell y'all. We're just going to come back.
How many days are we doing this? Because we need to let them know.
2 or 1 days out of the week.
2 or 1 days out of the week.
Make sure y'all share this video. Like this video. Give me your all. And we hope we aspire. We do this for y'all, man. For us. For our family too, of course. And for y'all, man. Because without y'all, it won't be us. We do this for ourselves and for y'all, man, to do what the fuck y'all want to do and have ownership in anything you do. Don't let nobody else control your content or your catalog. Whatever you do, handle your business. We building black-owned businesses around here. We building black excellence, and anybody else, not single to nobody else, because I know how sensitive y'all can be, because I love y'all. But do anything you want to do, have fun, and the shit will come to you, man. Build your team.
Right, and also make sure you comment below. Please comment below.
Share this video.
Please comment below and let me know how you felt about what we discussed. Yes. Did this touch you? Did you experience something similar to what we went through?
Maybe you quit and maybe we motivated you. Let us know, man.
Let us know how you feel.
It keeps us happy. Happy for ourselves and happy for y'all to keep putting this content out.
Engage with us. Let us know. We're going to keep dropping this content, but like he said, it'll probably start off with once a week, and then it might build up as we go. So y'all just stay tuned. Engage with us. We love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in to our first podcast show together on our podcast page.
Yeah.
Fetti and Lexii podcast show. We're going to see y'all later.
1, 2, 3.
Peace.